Hey everybody, I'm back. It's Allan, Chair with the Spa Association. I have my very good friend Jessica Hoch with me from Moxie Malas. How are you, Jessica?
Hi, I'm so good. How are you?
Okay, what you don't know is Jessica just took her hat off because it's going to be like minus 30 degrees in Minneapolis.
Yeah,
And it's cold, even when
it
you're
is
inside.
freezing. Yeah,
It's hard. It's always hard to warm up. It doesn't matter what it is, right? So you wear
yep,
layers and scarves and everything
yeah.
else.
You got to stay cozy.
When I have to tell you, the backdrop I'm using on my screen here, this is from the IECSC show in Fort Lauderdale, which is where I originally met Jessica and immediately fell in love with her and her sister and everything they're doing with
Yeah.
Moxie Malas. Hi, Jessica. How are you?
Hi, Alan. I'm so good. How are you?
Good. It's always good to catch up. I'm glad that you're coming
Oh,
to New York and
yes.
Chicago and going to hang out with us.
Yeah,
Um,
super excited.
Yes, people, when Jessica shows up, she's going to show you her Moxie Malas in a second, but when she shows up, we gather people around our booth because Jessica, as you just told me, it isn't Malas is not just about wearing nice pieces of jewelry. There's some
Right.
meaning behind it. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, the meaning is the whole reason why I do what I do. So the jewelry is really just a vehicle for the message. And so the malas are all about, you use these in meditation. The malas are the long ones. They have 108 beads on them. Otherwise, what's a little more accessible for people in general and for customers, I would say, are the bracelets. Right, so the bracelets are nice because they're real stones and real crystals, and each one has its own meaning. So when you wear it, it's not like you're just wearing a piece of jewelry. You're really wearing your intentions or your heart on your sleeve, literally, as a reminder of, what are you looking to create in your life, or where do you feel like you need to support, or where are you growing and what direction are you going in? This is a great way to be like, yes, this is a daily reminder, and yes, I'm awesome. But,
Well, look at given everything going on in the world, we sometimes have to tell
mhm,
ourselves. It was it Stuart Smalley on Saturday Night Live who said,
mhm,
I love myself, or people love me, and I love myself." But
yeah,
we need to remember
yeah.
to boost ourselves up. Correct?
Absolutely. I have two small boys, and I have books that I read them that say, I love myself. And we're teaching them, love yourself. But then it's like, wait, don't forget about you. You need to love yourself too, you know?
Okay.
So that's
Tell
where
me
the
tell me
jewelry
about your day retreats, because I know a lot of people come in and they spend time with you. They buy Moxie Malas, but what's the reason having all these people come in?
Yeah, because sometimes when people want to purchase the jewelry or they're drawn to the stones and the crystals, they don't even know why and they just love it. So they think, well, how do I dive into my intentions? Or they'll say, I want to pick one, I want to wear one, but I don't know which one. The day retreat is a really fun way to dive deep into what are your intentions. In yoga, we have a sankalpa, or an intention of the soul. And so what we do is we kind of uncover all these things that are holding you back from living your best life. And so we do some mind mapping, vision boards. I teach about stones and crystals and how those can be used to bring balance in your life, and all kinds of fun stuff, and yoga and meditation.
Cool. I clearly remember when I got bracelets from you the first time that
Yeah.
sometimes the colors talk to you, correct?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like when
For
I
sure.
looked on the board and I saw the couple I wanted right away, and then I said, didn't I say to you, I want a purple one?
Yeah. You're like, I want purple, but only purple.
Well, and I still wear it. In fact, right now they're in my travel bag as I'm packing for my next trip, and they go
Awesome.
with me wherever I go,
Yeah.
and I never fail to get compliments on them. And as you know, I've given a few away because sometimes people show so much love for the bracelets that I just have to give them to them. I don't mind buying more from
I've
you,
done
but
it
I
too.
have to give them away because
Yeah.
just like you said, sometimes the jewelry, it talks to you.
Yeah. Exactly. I've been at dinners where people are like, oh, your bracelet. And I'm like, here you go. Yeah. Yeah. You just got to pass it on.
Well, this
Yeah.
goes back to me always thinking that when you're making someone happy in their lives, you feel good about that as well,
Oh,
which is why I'm happy
absolutely.
to give it away. So I have
Yeah.
an order for you for more bracelets that I need from you.
Fantastic. We
Tell
could
me
do
what
that.
you said. There was 108 on the malas. Why is that?
Yeah, so 108 is the traditional number of beads, and there's a lot of different meanings behind 108. But what you do is you take it between, it's kind of hard on this video, between your pointer finger and thumb. And I'm putting together a video for the website too. that you can go to moxiemalas.com and check out. But you put it between your middle finger and thumb, and each time you say your mantra or your prayer or your word that you're working on, like let's say, I am love, then you would turn a bead, I am love, I am love. And you would repeat it 108 times all the way around. And the reason you use the beads is because then you're not counting, you're focused on your mantra and your intention.
I love that. I know you get lost in the countings. Kathy and I practice a number of feng shui things. And one of the things we do is before you ask for the intention, we count backwards from 64 to 0. And sometimes I get lost when I'm counting in my head because I'm already thinking ahead about what my intention is. So
no way.
I know, surprise,
Keep
right?
it moving. I love it. Yeah.
I love the fact there's a reason for that. And if someone didn't own a mala and they just wanted to use the smaller bracelet, they literally could do the same thing, even if they're not specifically counting clear, but it helps you focus. And that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, it's that tactile, like I'm touching it. And then that goes back to the energy of the stones and the crystals. So everything has a vibration, right? And when you're holding those stones in your hand or you're wearing them, you're getting the benefits of those crystals. Mm-hmm.
How easy is it for spas to buy your products? Are there any minimum orders, or is it just easy to look through the line? Or can they call you and say, I need 50 bracelets, send me 50?
Yes, absolutely. They can.
Both, right?
Yeah, super easy. So what you can say, send me an assortment. I'll send you an assortment. Usually we start with the top 10 styles, the best sellers, and those are really popular, so they move. Otherwise, you can go into the specific collections. My minimum open to buy is only $200, so you can just test it out.
That 200 is nothing in our business.
No, not at all, in retail in general. And then it's only $100 reorder. So let's say you need to restock your display. It's only 5 or 6 bracelets. And then I have these displays too. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, perfect. Oh, great. Show it again, please.
Yeah. Hold on. And the bracelet goes on there like that. That's kind of funny to do it in the video, but ta-da! I just had it on the shelf. So.
Well, it makes for easy retailing, and I've never talked to a spa or salon owner or director who said, make it real hard for me to show this in my retail area.
Yeah.
Right? So it's awesome that you have the displays and everything to go with them.
Yeah. And I made smaller ones too with 8 styles because a lot of the collections have 8 styles. So you get the board, you get the bracelets, you get a little sign. Each of the bracelets has a tag that comes on it. That tells the story of the stones. So you don't even have to market it. It just says what it is, you open it, and then it has why the stones are curated the way they are and what the energy behind the stones are.
I love it. And now I know why you attract people to our booth every time we're at a trade show together. And I'm going to look forward to doing that in New York. So people hang in there. I'm putting Jessica's contact information on the next screen after we finish right now. So feel free to reach out to her in any way or form. Her stuff is amazing. And it does this. As I'm thinking about it, it'll make you smile. I'm going into my backpack to put my jewelry on as soon as I'm done. So.
I love it. I love
Jessica,
it.
thank you for the time today. Have a happy New Year and stay warm in Minneapolis.
Trying.
Bye. Great speaking today.